Real estate goes through seasons. Winter, it's slow. Fall, it kind of starts dying. But the summer is where it gets really, really busy. And that's where a lot of people are looking for a place, whether they're buying or renting. And with competitiveness means people really want a secure place, so they're willing to do crazy things like paying a whole year up front. I've seen this before, and I wanted to make a video explaining, do you have to offer more months up front just to stand out in a competitive market? The short answer is no, but the longer answer is it depends on your profile. So it depends on your income and your credit. If you have very strong income, and by strong income, I mean generally what landlords are looking for is they want to see the income to be 3 times the monthly rent. And if you have strong credit, and strong credit means, I don't just mean the score, I'm talking about a credit report from a big credit bureau such as Equifax. If you don't have a lot of debt and you have very high income, there's a very high probability you just need to offer first and last. That's it. You don't have to offer any security or any extra months. But if you have lower income or you have a lot of debt, then you may have to offer more months up front. What I see, what happens is a lot of students that come here, they have money from back home. They're just gonna pay the whole semester of rent or the whole year up front. And that's where it's harder to compete with that. So yeah, it really depends on your profile, and think of it as your risk tolerance. So how likely is the landlord going to accept just what you have? The variables and all the little things that can move the needle forward in your favor are things like your profile. So your profile will include, what's your status in Canada? Is your work permit expiring? Are you on a study permit? Do you work? Are we showing the pay stubs? How's your year to date on your pay stubs? Those are things about your profile. And then you have things such as, what does your offer entail? Like, are you offering less than asking? Because if you are offering more than asking, maybe you don't need to pay more months up front. But if you're offering less than asking, maybe consider doing more months up front because you're trying to get a deal. So the profile is one variable, and there's little micro variables within that. Another variable could just be who's moving in, right? Like if it is bachelors and it's maybe not a single family, they may ask for more money up front or more months up front just because it's more of a risk. So everything that is more of a risk means the landlord is more likely to say no. So to have them go from saying no to considering is the more months up front. So it all depends on the profile, and it's very case by case basis. But I would say generally speaking, you do not need to pay more months up front. You're okay with just first and last. Just please make sure you have it ready before you go see a place. So when you see something you like and you want to put an offer in and it gets accepted, hopefully, then you're ready to do your deposit and you're ready to secure a place, and it's all done. The good thing about rentals, even if your profile isn't the strongest and a lot of landlords are coming back that are asking for like more security, the good thing is you will find a place. Like, there will be somebody to accept you, and there's lots of inventory that comes to the market every single month. So there's tons of properties. So if it's not 123 Main Street, it's going to be 124 Main Street, you know? So there's going to be so many other properties and so many more options. Wouldn't lose hope in finding a place. It's just, you got to shift a couple things, you know, maybe get a co-signer so you can avoid doing the extra deposit that some landlords may be requesting. And like I said, think of all the little variables within your profile and offer that you can change so that they can say yes to you a lot easier. If you have any questions at all or anything else you want me to cover in a future video, just leave it in the comments below and I will catch you on the next one. Thank you.